blah. I hope everything's working. Everything looks like it's working. Blah. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Last time we left off, we had just successfully besieged Moonrise Tower, and we were just about to make our way to Baldur's Gate. Now we got some new armor. Specifically armor I want to give to, I think, that there, that there. Yeah. It's really good armor. Doesn't look half bad either.
I'm ready. Whatever it
And as for this shield, how does it compare to? I think the shield I currently have on them right now is currently the better one. So we'll go ahead and leave that off. But yeah, we also used our Slayer form, which was really fun.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You
Hello,
did well
Opal.
to defeat Ketheric. But
Good to see you
Ketheric
dropping
was
in.
only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I don't need allies, I have you.
I may be the one who protects you, but it is you who must champion the cause. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
No, we're enough as we are.
Very well. Since you insist, the fate of Baldur's Gate and the world entire must hang upon your conviction.
Tired, but hey,
But if
brain
you
is
change
blessed from
your
classes.
mind,
How goes me? I'm okay. I'm
seek
tired,
and
little
strafe
sad today.
those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Hello?
Blah.
It looks like a horse stopped past.
All right.
Easy path.
Nah, it's not necessarily just about the day. It's just events have happened, and if you're in the furry fandom, you probably know the owner of Fur Affinity has passed away of an illness that probably was preventable, and our healthcare system just completely failed them. So I am working just to keep a smile on my face
Ketheric is
and
defeated.
keep going.
The path ahead clear.
Trying to be nice
should
and
be
kind to all I
elated.
meet.
The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Yeah. Just take the best and move forward, one day at a time. Ooh, exposition time. I forgot about this cutscene. I love exposition. Always love it when the bad guys lay out their evil, dastardly plans.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
Dark Urge was interesting path indeed, though didn't do the dark path. Looks like you're doing evil play through this? Yes, I am. And it's super fun.
Lordling. Give me a reason.
We're on the cusp of discovering where we're from.
Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Ah, so now we know that Orin is just like us. And she's the one who did this to our brain.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Very, very lovely looking. It's a weird character Orin is, but just a weird unhinged person. So did learn of her Baldur's about background some. Yeah. She has an interesting background, and this character, am her sister.
Just what I need.
Did we really have to kill the Moon Maiden's servant?
Let's see. Didn't you enjoy watching Last Light Burn?
Watching you make decisions is rather like watching a Tarask mating ritual. One simply assumes villages will be destroyed in the process. You'll have to go quite a bit further to surprise me.
I see. What do you tend to do about Cazador's ritual?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble, a little reclusive perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if you perform the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
That giant gothic monstrosity has been inhabited by vampires this whole time?
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
We should ask around what's in the city. Maybe someone's heard something.
I hope so. because I am not striking another deal with Raphael. Knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
All right. Well, time for us to sleep and end the night.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
Sounds like a good
Together,
time.
You have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will reap a savage fate on this world unlike any that has ever been seen.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us.
How rude.
For domination. March. Join power.
Oh look, Gith Yankee.
Soldiers, fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
There's blood in the air.
Let's see. That was easy.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Look at him go! This cutscene's always so cool.
I'm here.
Cool.
Help me. I'm under attack.
Hey, good looking. No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Let's do it!
Can't afford to stay idle.
Come on now.
How delicious.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Come on, can't stay idle. Survival is
All
what
right.
matters.
I think we jump right into Slayer form, huh? Do I need to move?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Alright, should be easy enough. You first. Oh, you missed! Critical miss! Didn't miss that time.
Feel their anguish.
There we go. Now Astarion's happy. He got some food. And a whiff.
Bleed for me.
It's not over. Come to the... Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Heck. What did I do? What did that happen?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What's next?
Was I there?
Jump. 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 There we go.
Time to kill.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Just got things I gotta grab first.
I need you. Now.
Yeah, because these guys have stuff like that on them.
The skull. Come to the skull.
It's weird how it keeps doing that.
Help me.
Let's see if anyone jumps down from up there to join me. There we go. Nah, I just need the blood of the innocent.
True
Hey, B, thanks for joining in and subscribing.
Subscribed for 8 months. B noises, charge into battle, to give hugs to the cute bird, and offer honey to all chatters.
I appreciate it, B. Thank you so much for subscribing. 8 months is a good long time. Nearly a full year, in fact.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
What?
A mind flayer.
Well, that's fun.
He is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help
Cool.
me.
Let's see. Prove to me that you are who you say you are.
You killed the Asima Night Soul. You didn't have to. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
How do I help?
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Join the Mind Flayers fight.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Sure. Oh, no. Dang, get wrecked, dude. No! That is so annoying. Anyone else dazed? You're dazed. Let me get closer to you, though. There we go. Wow, get wrecked. Those puny brains can't handle this.
Destroy the Honor God.
You know that works. Darn.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, let's see. It's got some stabby moves. Very nice. Let's make this hurt. Punch me all you like. You cannot break the Slayer. Oh, they are so dead. How much health you got? A lot. And now we make it hurt. Oh, they just don't stand a chance.
Thank you. That was too close.
If you say so.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind
Like what?
flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Cool.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. I was someone once, someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Cool.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute.
Uh-huh.
I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was.
Yeah, your disguise is like key. No one could even imagine what you are.
Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Wow. It's a, a little high horse you got there. Kind of hard to see all the way up on that pedestal you put yourself on, but hey, I don't mind kicking that from underneath you. Did you have to eat the criminal's brains?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Yeah, good choice in allies. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. So are you gonna tell me what this battle is about? You always like the idea of a Mon player either remembering who they were or somehow otherwise breaking free of the Elder Brain. You've quietly had the idea of one that somehow was reached by a god of knowledge, becoming maybe a domain of knowledge cleric. That'd be cool, Maddie. As long as they weren't as arrogant as the Emperor. This dude, like, looks at his reflection and kisses himself in the mirror.
When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Cool. Yeah. Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she lured us inside the prism?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Don't worry, no one will ever find out, because no one will be alive. Were you imprisoned here too?
No.
No, the more of the hermit in the woods type, lives outside of a small, middle of nowhere village. Maybe 2 or 3 folks in the village know what he is. Still thinks highly of himself, but he's more into letting others have their pride as well. That's good. That's good. I like that better.
The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
I see, so you used me. Could we kill Orpheus and seize his power?
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
Yeah, well, Thrall wasn't nearly my favorite character in World of Warcraft, so... we're alike in other ways, too.
I'm glad you think so. I agree.
We both don't mind a good amount of murder if it means we succeed.
My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I would like that.
I am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified.
Sounds like a good time.
Would you like to evolve?
Yes.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Oh, I know it is.
Hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I like how there's an option to eat it, but I won't do that. Open your mind to the tadpole.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your
I've
mind
never felt
present in
more
every
evil.
flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When
Always
your
was,
allies
baby.
see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Sure. Now then. Oh, I gotta not be in my Slayer form. That's fine. It served its purpose. I should loot these Githyanki before I forget. Oh, I gotta make sure that's not my boyfriend. Or not my boyfriend. Gotta make sure it's not my roommate who is needing my help with something. They're still recovering from their surgery, so I'm trying to help. Oh, they sent me a video. I'll have to watch that later. Let's see. The wielder deals additional damage equal to the wisdom modifier with unarmored strikes. Well, that's a good monk. Boop. Hello, mother. That's right. I can fly now. Alright, let's see. Getting expertise to persuasion, just oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Black hole, definitely want that one. And mind blast, definitely want that one. Alright. Two. He had 2 surgeries, in fact, and he's recovering quite well. He's having a hard time of it, but you know how surgeries can be.
We can talk later.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll call you later. If you can even talk to me after the unspeakable evil things I'm about to do with this character.
Open up. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I am evil. Evil.
No traps, please.
If I'm really lucky, one of these dead Githyanki will have something very nice on them. But if I'm not lucky, then they won't. That's pretty nice. That does sound pretty evil. You love me even with my flaws. Well, you know, I gained half of them from you. That just means we share the same flaws, Mother, which is none.
So, there's been a mind flare inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing.
Bah.
And the prism plays no part in it. In fact, it seems like the Mother Superior's concern alone, and she has strayed from the Dark Lady. She will be in for a rude awakening when I finally stand before her again. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Last light has been reduced to a feast of death and pain. Glorious.
Lady Shah willed it to fall. Though even I won't revel in all those deaths as much as you. The unfaithful were vanquished, but I have little interest in slavering over their corpses.
True. I've been gifted the Slayer, with the Slayer, the form most evil.
You and I have markedly different ideas of what amounts to a gift.
Wow. Let's see. Where's the option to... I think this special tadpole the Emperor offered will increase our chances of success.
More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole?
Because I can fly?
Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Sure you do. Trust me, we need these powers, and you're going to love what you can do with them. I'm pretty sure I got this. Yeah, just a little over double what I needed.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
A cold the tadpole you feel.
That's what's going to happen several times. Karlak, you're next. We have a lot more powers now.
What's on your mind?
The Emperor's offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get great powers in turn.
Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid?
Well, I mean, my tongue tastes like calamari all the time now.
You can pull it off better than most.
Damn right. We need every advantage we can get. Give it some thought.
You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough?
No. Let's see. Both of these give, like, same thing. I asked nicely, do you want to know what comes after that?
What? You're going to strong-arm me, are you? I'd like to see how that ends for you. Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
Life.
Yeah. Next. Oh, hi, Astarion. I hope you like the way you look, because I'm going to make you look so much better.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us.
Yep.
At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be next for us. I want you to discuss the Astral Touch Tadpole.
Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say.
Do you now?
The answer is no. No.
Enter his mind, tempt him with the wonders of your newfound form. Oh, critical success.
Capability, alacrity, quickness. The feeling the world was made for you. Such is the potential of the illithid kind. He sees it, yet he fears it still.
Push into his sphere. Prove his weakness if he does not accept the tadpole.
As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory. That which brings him the purest terror. Complete solitude after being disobedient. Sealed, buried alive. Voiceless. Will this be forever? A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
You never want to risk that again, even if it means becoming part of Lithid.
Damn it. Damn you.
Yeah, you should know what you're signing up for.
I'll do it.
Life pulsed one.
Go on.
A cold the tadpole you feel.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can do.
Don't worry, I've gotten pretty much everyone I want to
I've been this way before.
slurp at the juice. Alright, now we gotta assign powers. I pretty much have the powers I want. So, let's give Shadowheart some powers. That. Give you this, and this, and this.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's see, let's... They were in a lot of foes that you killed. You have to loot a lot of bodies to find them, to sift through it, and you gotta find certain events that happen that help you find them. And now I need more. Yeah. Yeah. It took me several playthroughs to really optimize where they all were. Alright. Sleep time. Lovely. Cost me extra strength potions.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Come on, let's go.
Let's move.
Alright. So we have lots of abilities and lots of powers, and my bar's getting pretty full now. Let's see. Lae'zel wants to speak.
Something's on my mind.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy. It is Orpheus, the traitor prince, the Laxarai.
Let's see. Orpheus is a traitor. What did he do?
He sought Vlaakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first
It's true.
Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That's a lot of Blackeths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
What happens now?
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince.
How
The
rude.
Githyanki would be slaves once more. And one by one, the planes would fall to the Geich. The spirits of the fallen be my witness. I will find the means of reaching the prince through his domed prison. And when I return to the astral prism, I will slay him in the name of the undying Queen Vlaakith.
Cool. I kind of want to know what she says about the Slayer form. Behold, for I am the Slayer.
A fitting name. But have you become the Slayer? Or has the Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it?
You're free to
I
find
shouldn't
out.
Say it, but be careful who you take as an ally. Especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
See what Shadowheart has to say.
Notice anything new? This hairstyle is closer to Lady Shah's own image. I did it to honor her. What do you think?
Not for me, but this isn't about me.
Honest of you. And you're right, this is about me, and how I can best serve Lady Shah.
Yeah, cool, awesome. I don't notice a difference. I wasn't paying attention to your hair. I'm not really sorry, actually. Not on this character. All right, anyone else want to talk? No? Okay, good. That means we're leaving. Do I still have a big bomb in my backpack?
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves.
I do have a big bomb in my backpack. Also, probably, and I'm getting to a place where I can sell.
More for me.
The city is close now. Followers of Lady Shah will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Normally she has 2 bangs that hang down some. I think she did though. Like it looks the same.
Light on my feet.
Oh, she no, she didn't do anything with the ponytail. I thought she cut it off for a moment. That's gonna loot. Good stuff.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
That's your problem, kid. Get lost.
But, I don't know where to go.
harsh. Not the family type, then, I take it.
No. Not my problem.
All right. Sorry.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Let's see. Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Squatters, is it? Maybe I'd be willing to lend a helpful hand.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal?
I can make these squatters appear for half as much as this lot are asking for. Look, a perfect 20.
You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you
Cool.
think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart?
Clever? No.
We were about
Just
to make
smart.
a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The guild,
Oh, I'll give them
a loose
several
coalition
cuts.
unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Oh, gold is nothing to me. My only pleasures in life is blood, and I'll be having yours.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah, you don't sound scared at all.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
I could not care less. Oh, man.
Off with you then. We don't need an audience, that's for sure.
There you go.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
Squatters are gone. The house is all yours.
At long last. Here's your payment, as we agreed.
Oh, I thank you.
I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
For now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Let's see. I believe there's someone over here we're talking to as well. This man.
This is the sort of place I'd wait around.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long
Yes,
overdue.
exactly.
In fact.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared.
Let Shadowheart handle it.
Mother Superior sent you. Go on then. Where do I go?
So close to home, and yet you need a guiding hand. Amazing how malleable or fragile the mind can be. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there, make yourself known. You will be given the welcome you deserve.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some tension in the ranks. Seems a great deal is riding on the outcome of your mission. Besides,
I see.
I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need funds. Have a look, if you wish. Otherwise,
Yes.
I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much in the city. Mother's waiting.
Let's see what you
If you're
got.
looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Shures's caress. I am not
Let's
another,
see.
unfortunately.
These are always fun. Take that also. That's all you got? I mean, it's a pretty good looking axe.
What's the story?
But everyone's got polearm master, so it wouldn't be good for them to use it. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting modifier to your saving throws. Don't need that. Don't need dominate person either. So I guess that's all that I'm getting. We'll sell some stuff to balance this out. Don't really need that anymore. Nor that. Let's see. 1,600 left, huh? Moon Devotion Soul. The wearer has mage armor, yada yada yada. I don't need that. There we go, now I have more gold. Anything worth 51? Close enough. Oh, I guess I'll take this as well. Let's see. Close enough. You didn't make any money, sir, but you sure did give a lot to me. Let's see, then. Oh, yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, just more stuff to sell later. I see. Alright, up here.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? Just a little thing. I prefer my company.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Thanks.
This windmill is where I want to go next.
Excuse you. I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive
All good, Fangs.
What do I have to lose?
Hi, hello. I hope that you like this big wacky hammer I got. It goes pause for dramatic effect. Wham. Pause for dramatic effect. Wham. And I can also do this. Wham. Next, Astarion, do you want to show him your stabbies? Stabby, stabby? And your extra stabby?
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Num num num. I ate the brain.
Well, hello.
And the Starian's gonna benefit from it. I need him to have black hole. Got into your PC, didn't know the options to inspect your party members and equipment. Yeah, it's the Baldur Gate 3 companion app thing that I have. Yeah, you can see how crazy I am.
At the ready. Very well.
Blacksmith.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons.
Yes.
I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
So long as it comes with a very generous discount.
My weapons are a bargain at any price. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Slowly, painfully. I like to see the fear in their eyes.
Fear is the best part, isn't it? To see them realize their life is over, its final moments, nothing but agony. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Powerful, untouchable, unstoppable.
Good answer. To kill is the closest thing to knowing the power of the gods themselves. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Without hesitation.
Liar! You had father's offer. His glory was in reach and you cowered like a babe.
Oh, look, it's Orin. Hi, Orin.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's salt. And you carry his stone.
I do. And yours is going to be mine eventually, too.
Waiting. Seeing how you lead your lamb skipping to the slaughter. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
Not before you.
So Orin is a shapeshifter.
Love her headdress. Yeah.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Go ahead. Say that again, like you really mean it.
I don't need to. I know what you did, whacking me over the head, near caved me skull in. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Try it, and you'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life.
You know what? Not worth it. Go on, take your thuggery elsewhere, bloody animal.
Just a bit. I prefer the term slayer, but bloody animal works.
Welcome to the river. Girlfriend. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Show me what you got.
Yay!
All right. She has these smoke powder arrows, which are really, 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 really fun. Yeah, she is kind of adorable. Let's see. I don't think there's any armor I want. No, I don't think I want that either, do I? Nope, nope, nope. Humanoid slaying arrow, that'll be helpful. Using that. Using that either. Yes. What do these gloves do? Gain a +1 to initiative bonus rolls. Ooh.
Keep your distance, darling.
Sneak attack, steal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Nah, I think I'll be good with this.
Want more?
Yeah. Oh, this is a fun fight. Now, normally I do the whole dialogue thing, but, you know, I'm kind of in a hurry, and I want to get through this section a little bit quickly. So what I like to do at this part, I can't do that. Let's see. You there.
Great headline. Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand. Sir! Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash,
It forced me in the dialogue.
refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
You have no idea who you're talking to. Let me through or kill you.
Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! I'm being attacked!
Yes, you are. All right. Let's see. Let's gather you all up first, shall we? Yes, excellent. Now we got you all in one very lovely place. Let's see, what kind of arrows can we use on you that do a good amount of damage? Yeah, let's see. Sure, why not? Do a frost one too, just to see if I can't make any of them slip up. Oh, so many of them fell over. Oh, so very many of them fell over. Let's see, I'll do it on the Steel Watcher.
This is good.
Alright, let's see now. Let's see, who's this? Oh, that guy? Forget that guy. That guy's boring. Don't want to hit Karlak. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it, crit. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, feels good. Feels good. Rude. Double rude. So much for forgetting that guy. Okay, first off, we want to disarm... Oh, I'm maimed? How dare you? Well, that person's in range. How does sweeping attack go? That's fine, let's do that. Yeah. Make you bleed.
What should I do?
As for you, I'm gonna disarm you. Perfect. Let's see now. I think I might just want to go raw power on this. Do I have Mind Blast? I do. Hard to tell who I'm hitting with this. There we go. These poor bastards, they just don't stand a chance. Now then, you down there, you hurt me. How dare you? And drink that. But we're gonna go ahead and hurt you back. Get lost, loser.
The dance macabre.
Now then. Oh yeah, should probably move. Oh yeah, you're maimed, aren't you? Wait, but no, can't fly either. That's a shame. Well, you're gonna take some damage. Let's see.
Let's spill some blood.
Such a nice fight. Let's see. Me and Karlak need some healing. Oh, we're already right next to each other. How nice. Now then.
Outraged.
Let's see. I don't really need gold, so I'm just looking for anything that might be useful to me outside of gold.
That will make a great headline.
What's in here?
Outraged.
Alright. Let's go down here. We'll go down, down, down by the river. Alright, Mother. I'm guessing you're probably drying out some wood stain stuff.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
I'll take that.
I like how everyone is still following me, even though I'm clearly an absolute psychopath.
Very well.
How much gold do I have? I don't even need loot. Why am I looting things? There's only a couple pieces of things that I want. Because they're fun.
Ticklish little creature tries to sneak and slice. Hack away, sweet meat. Let your butchery unfold.
Oh yes, very much so.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
The real question is, do I really care what she wants? Maybe I shouldn't have stepped in that. Shoot, I need them up quick.
I'll feel that one later.
Well, heck. At least I got Karlak up.
I need healing.
Nah, it's not too bad. Yeah, they're just a little crispy. What might be bad is I'm gonna. Oh no, there they are. It's like, where are my scrolls of Revivify?
Another step forward.
It's just gonna cost a couple health potions. Yeah.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us.
Yeah. Actually, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was just trying to get you all to move closer. There we go. Now all of you stay still. This won't hurt a bit. Everybody do the Healy hug. Close enough.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Don't be shy. Light as air.
I love a good fight. Seems like we get to go first, which gives these two a chance to sneak up and around. All right.
Still on my feet.
Let's see, this one would be a bonus section.
Come on, let's go.
Any of these folks do not like me. There we go.
Keep going.
Now then, everybody in.
I need to concentrate.
Wow, that was lucky. Let's see. Do you have anything in AoEs, everyone? Just that. Well, in that case, I'll just have you shoot someone.
Time for a little pilfering.
Blood comes easy these days.
You there. Rude. Let's see now. Let's just start picking them off then.
The guild owns this city. Anything but a war.
Really, Shadowheart? Really? You killed an Essimer and you're just like, oh no, not a wolf. Well, that's not going to help any of you, because I have a bomb. Oh. Oh man, I want some seafood pasta. That sounds so good.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Say bye-bye.
Let's see now.
Heading there.
Oh yeah, I don't know what Bechamel is either. We'll finish this guy off the good old-fashioned way.
Shall we cut and run?
Sorry, really?
Don't touch me.
You can fly and you're hesitating jumping down.
What's cooking?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, I came down here for this. Let's see, I'm not sure if it'll end up being more effective than what I got currently. No. But what about for Karlach? Nope, just the same. And it's better for her to have the polearm. Well, it's a good hammer nonetheless. I'll hold on to it in case anyone can use it later. And there's a dagger here, but I don't care enough about it. And there's Mind Flayer parasites. Lots of them. I'll take that one. And I'll take the ones in here. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Alright, let's see. Karlach. Mind Blast. Starion. Mind Blast.
What am I to do?
Don't be shy.
A long way to go still.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go.
What's inside?
Scrap and shrapnel grenade.
I'll give it a shot.
Looks empty.
Blood bank. Crazy. Alright, let's not walk all the way back. Let's just go and do that. Oh, gotcha, mama.
With haste.
Alright. There's some other things that I could do here, but I'm going to choose not to because I want to continue. There's like a metric ton of things I can do in this part of the city. But I want to try to encourage people to get here on their own so that they can explore and stuff like that, because this part has so much packed into it that it's hard to really do it all in a timely manner. Oh, well, didn't mean for that to happen.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Let's see, there should be a shop up ahead that has some pretty good stuff in it. Pretty sure this is it.
A potion? What good is that?
I want to have a look.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing house. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Let me see what you have to trade. Okay, got one of these bomb arrows. Good, because I used one earlier. You get a +2 bonus to attack rolls when creatures, when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an additional 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your health full. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of the turn. Maybe. Also maybe. Okay, that one's for specifically attacking gnomes. I'll need those later. Probably won't need that as much. I need that. I need that though, and I need that. Take this also because that'll help do a lot of damage down the line. And since gold doesn't really matter at this point, I'm not going to even bother trying to balance that offer out. Just going to take it face value. Let's see.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I love the bard option here. Please let me in. I'm meant to be in the coronation orchestra. It's my big break. That might be enough. Very barely enough.
Workshire minstrels, I swear to hell. Whatever. I'm not getting it in the neck because some flautist was missing. You want the last door on the right. Hop to it, Bard. You're late enough as is. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be busy in here. There's a thing that I know about that I'm going to be doing that you're not supposed to know about right now, but if you know about it, you can go and do it. Scleritus fell! Oh, hello.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy.
Yes.
For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster.
Absolutely.
When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you.
And I hope it sees just what it wants.
Reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death.
So you'd have to try really hard.
Loves you best. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
My, that feels
Blood
nice.
bag, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Revel in the memories of murder.
The cruelty of the slayer leaps around within. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
For murder. Love it.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Sure.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Absolutely. To the audience chamber.
Light on my feet. Carefully now.
Just gonna snatch that.
I can do what I please.
We're gonna go and have ourselves a little bit of a secret escapade. Oh, if we don't get caught. Well, I didn't seem to have anything to say about it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I need electricity. This is gonna give me great advantage early on. Oh, I need to give her another strength potion.
Despite everything.
Let's see. Take these 10, split it among the two of them.
There is work to do.
Now, if you have never done this before, there are some really cool things down here.
Hiding here.
Really, really cool things.
Swift as my feet can
Things
carry
that are so cool that I can hardly even believe it myself. Mural.
cursed.
Is that Baldur with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. Baldur and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Baldur sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall. The earth does tremble.
This city's so massive, you got lost trying to locate things and skip some important parts and story stuff. Oh yeah, that happened to me
Beyond
several
lies
times.
The grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
I am worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Alright, so there are several ways you can do this the right way. I'm going to do them all the wrong way. But I always save before each one of these trials in case I mess it up, because this is like a one and done sort of deal. Now then, I should have a scroll of remove curse in here somewhere, right? Or maybe one of my paladins can do it?
It's good to be alive.
Oh yeah, she's only paladin. I've sworn that remove curse was one of our abilities. Somebody's got to have it, right?
Just.
Came all this way. Sworn I had it. Maybe it's back at camp? Alright, let's go check camp. Yeah, it took me a little while to figure this one out at first, too. Where's my chest at?
Anything of use?
Does anyone have it in their inventory? Excuse me.
Making me sweat.
What to do?
No. Well, shoot. Seem to not have one. It's a little surprising. I suppose there's a potion I can make. Let's see, is any invisibility blur, invisibility, animate dead. Do I still have maybe that will I need you to take it, not use it. Oh, right. If I take that out during the day, it'll fade away. Huh. That might work. Let's see. Okay. Did not work. Use it. Goodness. I just need a remove curse scroll. I can't believe I don't have one. Like, it is actually really hard to fathom that I don't have one. I know I knew I needed one. Let's see. These all fix poisons. Poisons. Frustration.
Careful, I bite.
Let's march.
My faith will guide me.
I guess I could send Shadowheart. No, I would have to be Karlach. I'd have to send Karlach back to respec. Still surprised nobody can remove curses, though. Duel, kind of madness, frighten an enemy. Alright. I'll just send Karlach back to respec.
Moving it.
I need to see what things she has first. Salvageable. Probably just ability up stuff, I think.
Not this one, nor the
Yeah.
pittance as
Let's see. I know for a fact Cleric has a remove curse spell. Flop. Ah! Wah. Just need to get through this until I get remove curse. Let's see, cure disease, poison, paralysis. Nope. Okay. Cantrip, I'll just take that. There it is, remove curse. Boom. And boom.
This'll cure you.
There. And now we go make her a fighter again. A very annoying way to have to do that, but hey, whatever works.
thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine. Dost thou require as
Alright. Fighter. Fighting style. Great weapon fighting. What? Bop. Ooh, actually, I don't need athlete, do I? Now that I have... Yeah. Then I need Polar Master. Two more maneuvers. We'll get Riposte and Rally. Other feat. Ability improvement would be better. We'll bump up your dexterity so you have a... Well, let's see what Sentinel do again. No, I don't want two things that have reactions to them. So, yeah, we'll bump her dexterity for a better spot in the initiative rolls. Two more maneuvers. Finishing strike. And... let's see. Precision attack. There we go. Again, very annoying way to do that, but hey. Let's see, it's this one. There we go.
Dream in red.
There's a whole puzzle to that. And it's all about choosing the right outcome for us from the story and removing a curse. Surprisingly, you need to be able to remove a curse. And for this one of these three is guilty. Which one is it? I forget every time, but I do like guessing. Nope, wrong one. So for this puzzle, there's clues around the room that tell you which one of these three is guilty, but I find this the more efficient route once you have figured it out for yourself. Nope. Wrong one. So that means it's the third one. There we go. Next up is a chess game. And if you know how to play chess, this will be no problem for you. If you're like me and you're sort of 50-50 on it, well, then it might be a little hard for you.
Nothing. Horse, king, queen.
So, the goal is to get a checkmate in 3 moves. I'm going to save it, but I'm pretty sure I already know how to checkmate king. Think. Put him in check. And then you have the queen move here, which is protected by the bishop, and it can't stand up to it. That's checkmate. Easy enough. So for this one, you have to hold the torch while you go through and defeat a bunch of elementals. I usually have Astarion hold it because everyone else has strength-based weapons.
Take the torch.
And then we just fight. Let's see.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I want to knock both of these guys off if I can. Close, but not quite. Now I'm out of movement. Well. I want to use a bonus action for it. See if I can't get these two off instead. Here we go. Hi, Happas. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I got one of them.
I'm ready.
Actually,
I won't give in.
let's see. I split these up.
Go for the throat.
Darn.
Let's play.
Another fight. Let's go.
Another thing you can do.
Come on, Karlak. Show
Pushing
us
attacks.
What now?
Should be good enough. Adios. So we got 4 turns left, but there are going to be more enemies. So I'm going to get into position and be prepared for them. And there they are. Now, question is, can I knock either of these guys off with a thunder arrow? Really, there's no way that'll work?
Let's have some fun.
Yes, let's. Darn. Well, we tried.
Still breathing, despite everything. Kill! Kill! Kill again!
It's just the absolute best way to do that.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Darn. That one didn't work.
Just cook with fire, baby.
So flying doesn't use up a bonus action, which is just great.
Got to concentrate.
Be hard to get into position sometimes, though. Nope. So we're just gonna have to hurt this guy. Yes. You missed.
Watch this.
Oh, not close enough. Can I fly just like very tiny bits in front of me? No? Okay, then I will just... Rude. Alright, so now we have these fools to deal with. There we go.
I missed this. With finesse.
Darn.
God,
Didn't work.
it's hot in here.
Knocking enemies that don't drop any loot off of the edge is just the most efficient thing you can do. There we go. That should be all of them, all of them. And there we go.
Trust no one.
Now I just gotta re-equip that.
I have such a headache. Don't waste a step.
So that's all 4 of the challenges that I need to do. And now this door will open. Got a nice little dragon design on it. Worth a lot of experience too, I forgot about that. I think we'll go in without a short rest. So autosave here, which I am grateful for.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With
It's a
justice
terrible,
does the
terrible
hero
poem.
rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero. Seize your fate and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Aha, yes. Okay, I'm gonna save it so I don't have to listen to that again.
What a day. Let's be quick.
So, the great dragon's naught but bones. Some help that'll be.
I have a lot on my mind. And
All right, here we go.
in it. If not over, then through.
To move forward. Bring everyone with me and get right up in his face. Oh, hi.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you.
I do like dragons.
Disbelief and resentment rise within you, only to be stopped at your mouth. The worm has claimed you and speaks through you.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Search your mind for what possesses it.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Dragonborn. Facey, I conquered your trials, Great Worm. I am no coward.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
That's right, the Emperor is Baldurin.
As it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
He called you Baldurin.
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
Friend. Yes. And more.
They were lovers.
Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Thrall? I am no thrall.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
Rude.
Let my
Can't believe I got
bones
caught up in
rise
a
and the
lover's
storms
quarrel.
gather. Witness, Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Alright. First off, I want to take that. second off, can't do anything about his elementals yet. Don't have. I do have. Never mind. What? Oh, was that a bonus action? Heck, did not know that. Alright, let's see. What are you weak to? Necrotic resistant, lightning, and poison immunity. Makes sense. But you're not immune to fire. Wait. No, that's not a lot of damage. Sunbeam! And I can't get either of the elementals with it. So, Sunbeam! Let's see. Don't want that. That will keep me a little bit safer. Very nice, very nice. Concussive smack ya. There we go. He does not want me to move anywhere, otherwise he'll get an opportunity attack on me, so I will not. Let's see. Next. There we go. Nice stun. Nice whiff. There we go. Rude. All right. Darn. Oh man, are you both after Astarion? There we go. Okay, now you. Oh, immune to prone, okay. Well, that's good to know. In that case, all damage then. I don't want to cast anything in darkness. Oh, and a miss while he's stunned. It's fine. Stunned again. Means these guys are... It's not close enough to the edge. Let's see. Let's... How much damage can we do with this? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Hungry for the slaughter.
There we go. Took him out. Guess now we just go full damage.
Now this is my happy place.
Let's see. Just damage then. There we go.
What have you done?
No, attacking that guy's gonna be annoying. I don't think I can make this guy fall prone. Okay, yep, immune to prone. Too close. Can I? That works.
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again.
How much more of your past are you not telling me about?
My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them.
Not really.
Good. I am glad. We have enough to worry about.
If you want to know his story, come back and beat this guy on your own. You'll have a good time, I promise.
We must find them before we confront the brain.
This is what I'm here for. He's got a letter on him too that you can look at on your own too. Yes, quite the fancy blade. Give this to Astarion though. I think I don't know if he has a specialty in dual wielding or not. Yeah, he does. So that means that means nobody's gonna end up using the Blood of Lathander. Shame, but is what it is.
How much farther can I go?
Another nice thing that you can get down here is this, the Helm of Baldur.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Well, it heals you 2 points for every beginning. The beginning of every turn, you have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. You cannot be stunned. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. So yeah, it's pretty good. I lose my intellect stat, but I can just put that on whenever I feel like I need it. Doesn't look half bad on Dragonborn characters either, but I need my... There we go.
That took the edge off. Let's see what this does.
And there you have it. A very epic battle to start off Act 3. All that before you even get to meet Gortash.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
I want to try something here. I don't know if it'll work. And it might be absolutely crazy and suicidal. But I want to try it. Two, 4, 6, 8 of them. Can I take on 8 of them? Maybe. maybe I can take on 8 of them. I'm pretty crazy.
Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Let's get him while we have the chance. Lead the charge.
It's not slipping through my fingers this time. Gortash!
Do my eyes deceive me? Karlach, as I live and breathe. Come, my dear girl, and be welcome.
I'm not your dear anything.
And with her, my, it's my favorite Baal spawn. I never thought I would see you again either.
Enough talk. It's time you paid for what you did to Karlach.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Tut tut. Orin was right. She did turn you into a half-wit. Watchers, the Absolute's assassins walk among us.
All right. Good start so far.
Think you can take me on?
This might be crazy. But I want to try something. Where'd it go? Where'd that go? Where the barrel was.
I'm ready.
It did some damage. Can't deny that. Oh, there's a few more than 8 of them.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Whoops. No, critical miss. Lame. Oh yeah, this is hopeless. I blew myself up and now there's just no way. I would love to be powerful enough one day to be able to take that fight on. I just feel like I'd need a lot more strategy. and a thought of how I would do it. I feel like pulling them all together and blowing them up was a good idea, though.
Best be on my way.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
If you attack Gortash now, you'll do it alone. Perfect. I love those bonuses.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Very
A
true.
moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay their respects.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
My favorite assassin. I'm so glad you've returned to my side.
Hang on, what? You know each other?
We have important matters to address. My reunion with Karlach can wait.
What? Wait, you know me as well as Karlach?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest. Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
What was my role in this plan?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next,
How rude.
the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute.
This sounds familiar from somewhere. I'm seeing some odd parallels with some certain events in history.
It was all going so well until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
I am back now, and a reckoning awaits.
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded as ever. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin.
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I will bring her to heel.
Her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't.
Not if I do it first.
I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear lady. He created you to rule.
You show proper respect. Good.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the
All right, Mama.
viper
I hope
to
you
the
have a
frog.
wonderful dinner. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter.
Among Us.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
I've never been able to out the
It could be
shapeshifting.
anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
I'm surprised he was quiet enough talking to me that no one heard his dastardly plot.
Swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gather
Yeah, his look
guests,
isn't like sinister at all. I
grant
think
ye
we can trust this
consent?
guy. Nod.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
People are mostly fools.
Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Yep.
Here we go.
And so am I. Now, there's so many options on where to go from here. So many. I feel the first thing I should do is to claim my birthright. Not from Orin. No. I have to do the trials. Goodness me, this loading screen.
Walking death.
I wonder if I can just go there.
Brace yourself.
That'd be interesting. Try something new every playthrough, that's what I always say, and this is going to be a new way for me to do this.
The Elmstone Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use.
I don't even care if they are.
Seems simple enough.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Let's see, I need my intelligence back.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall. It reminds you of the symbol people say has been seen at recent ritual murder sites. You should investigate those serial killings.
So yeah, it forces you. Well then, in that case... I wonder if you would even be here. It doesn't seem like it. Unless you begin the investigation, none of it gets put in place. Very interesting. Then all we need to do is go back to Worm's Rock, which is a different region, quote unquote. We should only need one thing.
Let's rehearse this again.
Have to keep going.
And tell me what you were doing in
I go all the way down this road, though. Do wish there was a faster way to travel, though.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has rules.
A list of names with some...
And there we go. That should be all we need. Just takes a little bit to load the city. I can see why they separated them into regions, though. If they would have combined the two, it would have been laggy as heck. And it already is laggy as heck. Which they plan to fix on the next and final patch of Baldur's Gate. Minus a few hot fixes, I bet.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
doing a little shopping in the city.
Lady Shah teaches us to abhor superficialities like fashion. Though the city does have some fine boutique.
Gortash is a visual.
After Enola.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
I should speak up.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Ooh, boy. Poisonous, beauteous, sickly, delicate.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will
Yes, you
peel it
will.
from your skull should you interfere again.
Oh, these guys are silly. Let's show them just how silly they are. Don't want to use too much of my stuff up. See how much damage this does. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let's have some carnage.
Okay, let's see now.
Heating up.
Nope, gotta make sure that's not my roommate needing something. Nope, it's my boyfriend. Give me a big old bing bong.
Time to meet your mate.
Oh, let's poke this guy.
Now it's only a matter of time before another body turns up.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I still can't believe.
Yeah, I'll take that. Karlak, think fast. Alright, down to the potion shop.
I'll give it a shot.
I know you. So you made it out of the Underdark. More than I can say for Balin.
Yes,
That noble
indeed.
stock you gave me helped, though. It's what keeps the customers coming. Bloody fungus is all that keeps our candles lit. Take your pick.
Alright. Yeah, she has some great potions. And the noble stock, which completely restores all HP and cures ailments. Which is very, very super duper incredibly handy. Awesome hyena ears, yellow musk creeper. Gonna take the morsel. And that's it.
Karlak Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it? Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago.
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Me to move on.
What's got you in such a hurry?
Another long, shitty story. I'd love to sit down with a pint and tell them all to your fits. And hear every last thing you've been up to, too.
Come find me when you're done doing what you're doing. I'll be here, dawn to dusk on the daily.
I'll do that. See you around, Fitz.
You had better.
Alright, I need to trade with you.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either
I
way,
need this.
I've got what you need.
And these. And that. These two and these as well.
All of my wares are...
Want to give this to Astarion.
Hello.
Can't give up now.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
I'm sorry, Karlak. This doesn't end any happy way.
What's up for discussion?
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
Let me see. Nope. Dang, they don't have any of the really good stuff today, but hey, I'll take it.
And the heart-stopping bloodsucker. Ever since our last liaison, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind.
Nor have I, no matter how hard I try.
Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Our blood caused that explosion?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Oblodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
Yeah, sure. Lead the way.
You lead me first.
Kind of still on fire, though. Kind of a mess in here.
A cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here,
The crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
Sure.
I trust you haven't forgotten what happened when I drank something she offered. This formula won't be any kinder to you.
All right, hand it over.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? At least the ash can be repurposed. Oh my! My heavens, you lived! This is incredible! I'm seeing stars!
You seem surprised. Had you expected me to die?
I'd hypothesized you wouldn't, my friend. And you've proven me absolutely correct. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible.
Cool.
All it needs is a spark.
Is this going to kill me?
Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission.
Naturally, I always ask first. I'm civilized, unlike you.
There are other necks available for biting, of course, if you were so inclined.
That seems quite powerful. Thank you.
I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of Drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations.
Cool.
Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange.
It's a deal.
You really are a fine collaborator.
Yes. Sanguine explosives. Very nice. You gain 1d4 to attack roll against creatures marked by hunters. Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. If I used any of those, it might be useful. Gain advantage to attack rolls and disadvantage on saving throws. Oh yeah, that's the stuff she had earlier. Give me your health potions. And your balsam. And tomorrow I'll have better stuff because this is very not fantastic.
Until next time.
Alright. Now we gotta go this way. The frame rate is chugging. Getting big bonged.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I want to come over here.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend.
Let's see. Back off, that's my kill.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath. My last kill will be coming.
I could go for a good meal. Long and low.
What's next, I wonder? Focus. Straight through.
There we go.
Let's do it. They're dying for me. All of them.
Where did our guy go? It's alright, all his friends will die first. Actually, probably do this. Flush him out of hiding.
Another witness to my sacrament.
There we go.
How fortunate.
Rude.
Down the hatch.
Let's finish this.
Bonk and bonk. Rude. Also rude. Also rude. Only I get to do all that stuff. See, watch. See how good that is? Let's see.
This way. Delicious.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
A depraved mind will resort to terrible things. His voice stopped working. He's got some good dyes. Let's see. Lush burgundy. Ooh, sinful red on bone white also sounds good. All right. Give me all that. Now we gotta go that way. Actually, it'd be faster if I just go to the Basilisk Gate. Ah, yes. I gotta go and grab my hand to add to my handbag. Or should I say, Gale's hand? Let's see. It should be in here somewhere. Ah, yes. There it is.
Going to die. We are all going to die.
No? Wait a minute. Shadowheart's in dialogue.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through.
You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
I'm lost. I'll leave it
Be
alone.
quick about it too.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my car.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
I'll wait for Shadowheart to run over here. She even is. Oh my gosh. Get moving.
deep and move.
Keep going a little longer.
I gotta read this scroll.
The locked door has red text on it.
I have something to ask.
That which guards, that which watches, that
Present
which
me
lurks.
well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I killed to be here. I took the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial. You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the dread Lord's tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Saravok Anchev, a Baal spawn who failed to become chosen long ago. Spilled stain of Father's divine essence left out to dry. Is he your cousin, great uncle, brother even? Baal's bilious waters are always a little murky.
Let's see. Tell me of my past. I wish to know it.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Baalspawn there ever was. Ruined by her own hubris.
My hubris!
But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
I have come to slay her. Where is she?
I see why Orin spoke of you with daggered spite. But this is not her dwelling place. Orin resides within our father's temple. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Arin, now. And Arin has much to learn. Our
Oh,
Lord does not
yes.
care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a
This
lesson
voice actor is so
Arin
good at
will
this.
only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
I'll happily challenge her. Where is she?
She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder, pure murder. No excesses, no pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Arin. And when you do, remember Grandfather Saravak. Remember how he helped you. Return to visit him. And tell the blood-drenched tale of your victory. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder. Let us celebrate your becoming.
Yes! I'm ready.
Come, child of Baal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. Spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted.
I shall play a symphony of screams with its trumpet.
Spare no violence for the dread Lord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Someone will stop you, Baldur.
Behold, Father Baal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
Take this amulet, child, and return it to your father's chamber. You are the true inheritor of his will, and he would smile to see you wear it. Cleanse the temple of Arin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Baal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Yes!
Unholy assassin. It does have a certain ring to it.
Let's see. Does that give me anything particularly additional in terms of buffs? I'm not entirely sure it does. Nope, doesn't seem like it, but quite a bit of good stuff. I leveled up. Let's see, what kind of spell do I want? You know what? Let's go crazy with it. No, I might be able to get another feat if I continue down the bard track. I don't remember what level I do, but fear. Yes, very good.
Let's have a look.
All right. Oh, interesting.
Dragonspawn, you are truly worthy of containing the Lord of Murder's immortal essence. The perfect child from the strongest stock. He made you well. In life, I was a Barzigal, kin killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims.
Ooh. I thought I was the only Dragonborn ball spawn.
I am no half-blooded Drake. Alive, I was a dragon of pure cerulean chrome. But oft the need arose to disguise myself thus. Yes.
I see.
Father Baal mated with a true dragon. Pray one day you have the honor of doing the same.
Alright, show me your wares. I've never bought anything from this guy before. I didn't even know he existed. Ooh, enemies within 2 meters become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they're resistant or immune to it. Ooh, that might be good for Astarion. Yeah, we'll get that for Astarion. +1 attack. Let's see. Whenever you score a critical hit, deal an additional 1 to 6 force damage. Ooh, that might be good for Karlach. Yeah, for Karlach. Don't need either of those.
Bring deaths for Baal.
That's neat. Astarion and Karlach.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
How delicious.
Ooh, looking good. Let's see, I want to change my die to this. Lovely. Gotta love it.
Time
All
to
right.
press ahead.
Back to Baldur's Gate. All right, I think that's probably where we're going to go ahead and end today. I've had a great time. We've murdered quite a bit. We're going to murder a lot more tomorrow. So make sure you come on by tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. I'm going to go ahead and find someone to read out to. And until tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST, I've been Rick Bird, and I hope you all have enjoyed your flight. I'm going to read out to Happus. They're a good bird. They have a good stream. They're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Give them a bird up for me. Pretty please.